Reynolds, and I'm the Director of Communications at Angels of Assisi. Today, I'm going to talk to you a bit about parvovirus. So parvovirus, otherwise known as parvo, is a virus that your dogs can get, and they're especially susceptible to it if they're not vaccinated. It's much more common for puppies to get this virus, but adult dogs who are unvaccinated can also get this very deadly virus. Parvo is treatable if you catch it soon enough, but unfortunately, if you catch it a little bit later on, it can be potentially fatal to your animals. A lot of the signs you can see is a lot of GI upset, vomiting and diarrhea, and it can be very concerning because it can make your pet very dehydrated, and that's what can be very dangerous. So if they're not getting fluids, things like that, then the outcome is not great. So the best way to protect your dog is to get them vaccinated. The Parvo vaccine is called DHPP. It also protects against distemper. So this vaccine is usually fairly inexpensive. There's a lot of clinics, a lot of ways to get this vaccine for your animal so that they can be protected and not contract this very deadly disease. This vaccine does have to get boosted, so you do have to get at least 2 vaccines. Typically it's you get one and the next one's 3 to 4 weeks later. So you do want to make sure you get all the vaccines so your pet is fully protected. Your dog, even if it's not around other dogs, can pick up parvo. It does live in the soil for up to a year. You can also bring it home to your animal if you touch anything that was touched by a dog that was carrying the virus, or if you've touched this animal and now it's on your clothes. So it is carried by direct contact and indirect contact. So treating parvo can be very costly, and the vaccine is very inexpensive to complete this series. Vaccinating your pet for parvo is much, much more cost-effective than treating parvo. And even if you do treat parvo and are able to afford the very costly treatment, it still might not have a positive outcome, and unfortunately it can be fatal for your dog. So it's much better and more safe for your dog to get those vaccines. It can then be boosted annually, and it's a much less expensive way to keep your dog protected and safe.
More information available at blueridgepbs.org.